It's a highly anticipated test match here. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. And with me on the commentary is Justin Marshall. Electric atmosphere here, Justin.
Totally agree. Should be a good match-up, this one. The breeze is really whipping around the stadium here, and that will make the kicking game interesting, to say the least. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. It should be a good game of rugby.
Plenty to look forward to going into this game then. Here's the referee, and we're ready for kickoff. And this contest is underway. The kickoff snapped up. And that's well kept by Australia. He pushes it on. And he runs into some effective defence. McKelman finds support. And he's got support. Moore brought down after a good run.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
Past halfway. The defence bring him down this time. He spreads it. Terrible pass. He dives onto the loose ball. Duplessis picks the ball up and he's crunched to the ground hard. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
The Wallabies, I think they still have this ball. He keeps the ball moving. And he breaks through a second. Kurandrani, turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Tackled to ground. Possible turnover here. Slipper looks for options. And there's an intercept.
Such a great catch, Lisbon.
Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. Tumua gets his man. He's broken the tackle apart. And he's stopped in that one. Mum gets the ball away. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Holds the pass up. Tumua charging his way downfield. And taken finally. That's still alive. It's still on for Australia. There's some real force in this defence. And it goes into touch. So, line out here. Alberts gets it. Springbok driving forward now from the throw. Superb technique in that tackle. Phipps keeps the ball moving. Tumua crunches it up. Good, strong run. McKelman pops it up. Over the 22 he goes. Mum pushes it on. Hooper with an impressive surge. Scores! No one can stop him.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
My word, that is a good try.
Well, they've been absolutely outstanding, haven't they?
Absolutely.
You can see his effort here.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Right, here's the kick. And it looks like this will go over. Restarting.
Well, they invite trouble with kickoffs like that.
It's gone into touch. So they'll have a line out. Hooper takes it down. Matfield misses him. Hooper decides to run backwards. Bad offload attempt. Good offload. McKelman gets the ball to his support player. He is flying. Great tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Rob Simmons picks it out of the back. And they drive him into the ground. Hooper finds a teammate. Can't bring him down. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Simmons making some good meters. Strong defence. I like that run. Out of the line. Minto Arira tackles the man with the ball. McKelman grabs it out of the back. Phipps runs smack into the defence. McKelman delivers it to a runner. Now, the ball's being contested. Mum stops him. Moore feeds it off now. He's turned them around. So we should come back for the scrum here. First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Dupree puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Well contained. Vermeulen takes it out of the back. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He's got the feed and he's taken off. Seven points to 0 at the break here. It's been a pretty tight sort of a contest as expected. The Wallabies have the lead at the break, but it's a tight game so far.
Yeah, absolutely agree. That head-up stat shows just how much work they've been putting in.
Kick-off, take it in. Yep, they've got him down. Phipps delivers it on. No stopping him there. Huge carry this, finally stopped.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. A pick and go, good run. Take him down. Barry, what? And it comes back, great work. Kicks it into touch, but not a great deal of distance on it.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Not a good decision to try and offload there. Tremendous tackle there. McKelman gets the ball to his support player. The offload definitely wasn't on there. That's a very good run. He's stolen it. Ashley Cooper unable to stop him. Lovely tackle. He crashes it up. Carries it hard to the line. He was under a fair bit of pressure there. Nicely anticipated and read by LaRue. LaRue scrambles it into touch. Australian line out. Hooper stretching up.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
And this is a good driving maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Spate makes some ground. LaRue rushed aside easily. Spate makes good ground. Goes for a run himself.
Release.
The ball's being contested. He tries for the corner.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Moore takes it. On his way to the try line. McKelman back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Mum tidies up. And it's been intercepted. And he's shaken up by that one. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. Springbok might have done enough to control this. Out. Matfield takes it nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
They run it now from the drive. Not fast enough for the breakdown. Turnover ball.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
McKelman finally stopped. Oh, he's got away. Slipper, Hickson goes. Tumua pulls him down in a textbook tackle. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Easily beats the defender. Easily past his opposite man. Now tackled to the ground. That's a pretty good kick. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. The Roo now bringing it past his 5 metre mark. Good kick. They'll form the line out. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Simmons claims it.
They have done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
And down he goes finally. Stephen Moore gets it away. And that's a good tackle. Phipps finds a runner. Lovely tackle. Oh, he's got away. It's into touch. So this is a line-out.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here. It was a very good line-out.
Trying to get a drive going here. And they've got it at the back there. Gavilius bursting through with that one. And a penalty.
Hit him high there.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. That's a very flat pass. Over the touchline he goes. And the game is over. The Wallabies have done it. The Wallabies, the victors.
What an impressive match it was. They came away with the win in what was a very even battle. There were too many penalties conceded in this game.
Park has hosted many international tests, including the inaugural World Championship game on May the 22nd, 1987, and also the final where New Zealand became the first team to win the tournament. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. Justin Marshall for All Black joins me here. Big game for these two sides, Justin.
No doubt about that, and you can certainly feel the anticipation building. Crowd are eager to see things get started, the atmosphere just starting to build. This is an even matchup on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. This should be a good game.
So, a lot to look forward to in this game. So, we're about to get going. The ref gives the signal and we're underway. Stowers charging through, big run. He pushes the pass further. Right, takes him in a nice tackle. McConnell delivers the ball. Lilly gathers up the loose ball. Putting his foot down now. He's taken down hard.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Burst out of the first one. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. Ireland's trying to scramble back.
Advantage.
So playing advantage here.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty. That's a hard decision when the guy's marginally just offside, but it's not going to be tolerated.
Retro, unable to find touch, so the error comes, but it's play on.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Beautiful offload to keep it going. McGowan knocked it on. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Rowe rolls it in. Defence holding up well enough. Good pushing from both teams. Scottish scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. Defender fails to take him down. And he gets through another. Oh, intercept.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Martinez gathers it.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
That's a knock-on. So playing advantage here.
He should have kept the ball under control.
It's been brought back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
There's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Well, they do have the ability to hold the scrum
Set.
well, Nisbo.
Connell puts it in. Ref says ball is out. Surges towards the flag. Out he goes, runs the ball to touch. The throw well contested, and they set up a driving maul. They continue the drive. Rooney can see it in there. Now here's a real opportunity. And in the corner, try scored.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try. Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
Couldn't agree more. And we're ready for the conversion attempt. This is a good test of his kicking skills, not an easy one. Well, he needs to hurry up here. And it looks like it'll go over. Sexton converts from wide out, 2 points added.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely.
Martinez goes short. Kick off, dragged down.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
They've lost possession here, turnover.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
That's the halfway line. Wood charges towards the try line. Easy kick to follow. The try right beneath the sticks.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
Marvellous.
Everything he is doing at the moment is turning to gold.
Yep, totally agree.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Straightforward kick, right in front of the posts. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Well ahead on the scoreboard here.
Martinez makes the restart. Kick off nicely taken in. And it looks like they've turned it. McConnell moves it on. Rowe fails to put his man away. He dives on top of it. Right, gathers it out of the bat. Pass to no one. Taken to ground now. He punts it. Ireland's chasing well. Yes, just too much weight on that one. And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Good strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Scottish scrum not working well at the moment. Wall races away. The Finn not working on that occasion. Keeps the ball moving. Julian Sabu here, dangerous runner. And that's a try.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
Unbelievable.
I think he's been excellent.
Dead right.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
So, this kick right in front of the uprights. Great performance by the Irish. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. We've just heard we have a capacity crowd, and as you can hear, they're in good voice. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
What a performance in the first half. They'll feel they can take anyone on. Let's have a look at the stats. They've had the ball a lot more in the first half, and the stats back that up. Some thrilling direct rugby on show, line breaks featuring heavily. A good number of hit-ups in this game so far, so good work up front. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
The second half is underway. kick-off nicely taken in. Ball turned over.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
A good pass to his support player. Maddock takes him down.
They've got themselves into a position to take some points.
He's got no one left to beat. He'll surely score. And he's tackled into touch. Free, stretching up. McIntosh thumps it hard. The kick finds the line. So, line out to come. Irish throw. Retro dives all over it. The ball there now. O'Kelly takes it. Strong defence. Falls off the tackle. Back he goes. No way through there. They may have lost this. He's fallen off that tackle. Looks to offload. Support there. Nice. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Right. Keeps the ball moving. Crunch to ground. I believe they've kept this for Ireland. They couldn't stop him. That's 3 he's beaten. Not a good tackle, that one. He's tackled and taken into touch. Free is the target.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
This is stopped, so they'll have to do something with it. Forrester with a pass. Brown charging his way downfield. They bring him down in the end. Good work in the ruck by Scotland. Regal finds a teammate. Free delivers it to a runner. Robin makes a good burst. Probing run towards the line. The referee signals and that's 5 on the board.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Simply magical, folks.
He's been excellent.
Martinez looking to convert the try here. This, not a good kick there. I think it'll just miss. This time it drifts away to the right.
Yeah, it wasn't a great angle to work with, was it?
Sexton gets us going again. The kickoff snapped up. Free is pushed back in a great tackle. I think it's there for Scotland. Grove pulls it out of the back. And he's driven back in the tackle. They could have turned it here. McConnell gives it off now. Stowers still going. He puts on a good burst. Ball is ready now. Julian Savia gets it away. He's nearly there. What a run. He's in.
It was a good build-up there. I liked the way they handled themselves. You can see that he did very well to break the defence and then get the try.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. This should turn into an easy 7 points with the conversion. Sexton easily converts the try.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well.
Here's the kickoff. It's loose. Brown dives and collects it. charges towards the try line. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And a good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. Ireland have stolen this. Carried over the 5 metre line. He's offloaded. That's gone to no one. Now an intercept.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
That's got them on the back foot. Whitelock gathers it out of the back. He's got that. Good catch.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
The ball is set up in the ruck. Textbook tackle. And they've turned it over.
Getting players here a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
The ball lost forward. Playing advantage.
Yeah, the ball just came loose in the tackle there. There are just too many errors being made. They need to tighten up their discipline, get back to basics.
Ireland get the win. This is set to be a great game between these two teams. With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. Plenty to talk about heading into this game, Justin.
Should be some good quality rugby. The skies here are looking a bit dark, but it looks like that predicted rain isn't going to come. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
So this is set to be a great match between these two teams. Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. And they try the long kick-off. Cummins to secure this. The Force surely still have the ball here. The Wellington Hurricanes have stolen this.
Did well to create the turnover.
So they'll come back for the line out from where it was kicked. Hodgson takes it nicely. On comes the drive. The ball controlled at the back. Punches away with this one. Cummins with a promising run. They'll have a line out. Thrush gets it. Oh, that's a shocker. Shields with the tackle. Vito looks for options. Ma'anonu thumped into the ground. Now he gets the ball away. And it's gone across the touchline. Hodgson takes it down.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Hiranara gets the ball away. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Victor Vito, plenty of pace. And take him down. Nakoro reels him in. Dane Coles delivers it to a runner. Conrad Smith gets through the attempted tackle. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. This will be a try. And they score out wide.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them.
Bowden Barrett will line this one up. Pretty good kick heading towards the uprights. And the conversion is good.
That is good. Very good kick.
Holmes kicks off with a short one. Shields waits. Cummins fails to put his man away. The Force get the line out feed. 10 on the opposition side of halfway. Hodgson claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
And bounces nicely into touch. Wellington line out ball.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
Lost against the throw. So a maul here. Now he goes. And he's hammered in that one. Holmes pushes it on. Back inside. Taken down there.
They'll want to try and capitalise on this.
He pushes it on. Hardy sub. Not finished yet. Victor Vito there in support. Ma'anonu is absolutely smashed. Hiranara has it out the back. Franks still going. He gets it off to the support. He's having a go at the ball. Hiranara has the ball. Driven hard into the turf. The ball's being contested. A good pass to his support player. Thompson gets a bit of steam up. Julian Savi going for a big run there. Now they're over the line. The referee going upstairs to have a look.
Oh, it's a game of patience, isn't it, at this stage? But definitely opportunities there.
Yep, I agree. problem at all there. It's been awarded. Bowden Barrett to kick for goal now. The kick looks good. This should go over. And 2 points are added.
It wasn't an easy one. But a reasonable advantage here.
Now the kickoff. Adi Sabi snaps up the kickoff. Not a bad run, this. What a run. Boy, he has some speed, doesn't he? Piranara finds support.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. The ref playing advantage here.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. Yeah, he couldn't
Crouch.
handle the ball and then knocked it
Bind.
on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. The Force have some problems at scrum time. Nonu not quite so easy to put away. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Beautiful offload to keep it going. Adi Sabi tried to slip the pass away. Holmes loses some ground. He's broken the tackle apart. This one just away to the side. A
Crouch.
scrum now.
They're
Bind.
just not winning the battle up front.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Both teams putting pressure on. They've turned it.
They've looked sharp out there.
Going to have a long-range drop kick attempt. Nakoro, and they'll restart at the 22. .22-metre restart now. Not a great kicking option there. The defence covering well. Offload not coming off on that occasion.
They are doing great work so far.
Vito delivers the ball. He gets through another. Good offload. Finds a player with a short pass. That's an awful pass. And there's an intercept.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
He pushes the pass further. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. And it bounces into touch. The Hurricanes get the line-out feed. Thrush is the target.
That was a good clean line-out.
Petty able to take that catch.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure. The game's over for him. He's in no shape to carry on.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Fire puts it in. Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. The Force struggling at scrum time. And it's been well anticipated.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
The Hurricanes have taken this.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
No doubt about that, Justin. Conrad Smith runs a straight line at the defence. Surging towards the line now. And he gets it, an easy conversion to come.
Yeah, that was a great try, all right. And they're looking very comfortable in the way that the game is at this stage. Just look at the way he's committed to this. Outstanding play.
Dead right, Justin. So he lines it up right in front. Bowden Barrett gets the conversion.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in this game.
21 points to 0. At half-time, Hurricanes with the lead.
I think so, yeah. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line.
He kicks short. Franks takes in the kick-off. Now an intercept. Lovely tackle. Can't complete the tackle. And they might have turned it as well. Hiranara pops it up. Nakoro rises up to take the catch.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Good turnover ball.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
And it finds touch. So this is a line-out. Coleman dragged it down nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Victor Vita delivers it on. Conrad Smith gets the loose ball. Not a good decision to try and offload there. Over the line it goes.
Nice work at the line-out.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Turns it back on the inside. Waits. Goes no further. Taken down. Burst out of the first one. Oh, lost forward, I think. And it's an advantage here.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though. Just failing at the basics, really.
Balls off the tackle.
Advantage
Cummins
over.
goes for a gallop over halfway. The ball is popped free.
Yes, that's a loose ball there, Nisbo, but no knock on.
Bind.
The conditions are good, and there's no excuse for so many handling errors here.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. The Fours struggling at scrum time. He hurries to put the kick up. Catches the high kick. Well done. And he's pounded into the ground. He pushes the pass further. And he's driven into touch.
They're playing well at the moment.
Adi Savia takes it nicely.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Now it's underway. Quickly on now. He scoots ahead. Conrad Smith looking to score here. Nakoro has saved a try here. Corey Jones charges towards the try line. And it's, well, I don't know if it's a try. We'll have to wait for the TMO call here.
There was certainly an opportunity there.
Bang on, Justin. The TMO doesn't see anything wrong with that, so the try is given. Bowden Barrett bangs it over. Easy.
He's got great balance, hasn't he? They could end up with a cricket score here. They're really dominating this match now.
The restart. Kick-off dragged down.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Adi Savia picks it up. Got through the first tackle. Conrad Smith brings it up. Bowden Barrett Looking to score here. Try.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
What a try.
Brilliant, well done.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Here's the conversion attempt. Right, here's the kick. The kick looks good. Holmes with the restart. Kick-off taken in. Now he's looking for some support. It'll be a try for sure. And he scores out near the sideline.
Well, it's a brilliant try.
And they've scored again quickly here.
He's hard to stop when he's playing like this.
Absolutely.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. A chance to add another 2 here. Difficult kick this to add the extra 2. And he's on target by the looks of things. Bowden Barrett converts this one, and what a good kick.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through. Points seem to be coming pretty easy for them in this match.
So the kickoff is made. Kickoff taken in.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Franks grabs it out of the back. Smith keeps going. And out it goes. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it.
And they're doing a great job of it so far.
And he's got some support. Now they drag him down. Jane moves it on. Watch him run. And that's a line out. Hodgson grabs it.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Dead right. He spreads it. And risky trying to offload that. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Decides to have a go himself. He's beaten 3. And he goes straight through. And take him down. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Cowan unable to hold him. And he's lost the ball forward. And the referee playing advantage.
He's a better player than that. It's a rare mistake from him. Well, the big concern is the handling errors. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Bowden Barrett running strongly. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Jane, not quite so easy to put away. probing run towards the line. He gets it down. He's broken their defence and has scored a very good try.
And with the way the game has been going, they'll certainly be happy with that. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Bang on, Justin. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Should be no problem here. I'd imagine he'd kick these ones in his sleep. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo?
And the arms are raised as they take the victory. The Hurricanes, the winners over the Force. The Hurricanes just too good in the end.
A respectable game of rugby. It was total dominance.
Australian Stadium is the venue for this match and is located in Moore Park in Sydney, New South Wales. It was built in 1988 to be the city's premier rectangular field. This match could easily tip in either direction. It'll just need the right spark. Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kick-off. We are underway as the whistle sounds. Kick-off, dragged down. He's got the loose ball. The opportunity to score here. Matthews finally dragged down, but he made a telling run. The Rays probing at the line. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. No gaps in that defence. Well played. Good ball retention here. Trying to hold them off now. Good contest, but it's still theirs. He's taken down hard.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Ale feeds it on. McCutcheon puts some power into that tackle. And that's well kept by the Rays. Peterson, decent metres made on that charge.
It's certainly given them an opportunity to have a crack.
And he loses some ground there. Yeah, that's good phase play there. There's the ball. Sexton shakes him up in that tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Matthews stops him with a nice tackle.
Yeah, that's a very good position to attack from.
And it finds touch. And they'll take the line out. Melrose is the target. The bounce is good and he reels it in. He's well positioned to take that kick. He's smashed straight through a third. Dargaville. Oh, good run. So, line out here. Ale claims it. He keeps the ball moving. Short one through to his support play. Carries it over the halfway line. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Stopped in a textbook tackle.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo. He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum. That'll knock the wind out of him. Down he goes.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. They get a penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
They'll kick for touch here. And it's gone into touch. The Rays get the line-out feed. Peterson grabs it. And they set up a driving maul. And they've got it at the back there. Fraser with a big surge towards the flag. A good run is finally ended. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Strong running this.
Yeah, it's a good chance to score here.
And he smashed in the tackle. This is a big run and they're oh so close. Lewis picks the ball up. There's no one near him. It's a certain try. Peterson goes over for the first try of the match.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
Allianz Stadium has been the venue for some of Australian sport's greatest matches over the years. In 2003, the stadium hosted several games in the World Championship. It is the stage for this match. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. Justin Marshall is with me here. Superb conditions here, Justin.
It's a beautifully sunny afternoon here. Great conditions for rugby. The footing is excellent out there. The ground is in good condition. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are...
Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. The whistle blows and here's the kickoff. Mo takes in the kickoff.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
Going nowhere in that tackle. They need numbers here. Keeps the ball moving. He's fallen off that tackle.
Oh my goodness!
Release. Rugby is formed. He has to release. They come away with a loose ball. That tackle enough to get him into touch.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
Rooney claims the ball. Oh, risky trying to offload that. Stowers crunches his way up. Delivers it short. The opposition under pressure on the line here. Williams gets the first.
They just keep building pressure and the try just had to come in the end. It was a beautifully timed run and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, indeed. Now the kick, sailing towards the uprights. And the kickoff is made here. Stowers to secure this. Williams goes down and gets it. McConnell feeds it off now. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Furious looking scrum down there. English scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. Tried to offload. Barrett edges inside the 22.
Looks like there's an injury here. I think he's just been clobbered. Well, looks like he's going to have to come off.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Good position for them to get a scrum.
Set.
Good opportunity here.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. Ireland have stolen this. Sexton goes off, running hard at them. A wayward pass there. And it goes into touch. English line-out ball. The line-out claimed against the throw. Trying to get a drive going here. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Rooney has it as they try to keep this moving. Stowers has a dab. And the penalty comes.
Oh yeah, that was a high one.
Sexton will look to find the sideline. Well, he's failed to find touch there.
Some great catching skills.
Rooney takes it nicely.
That was a good clean line out.
Right, smashed hard. McConnell gives it off now. Wall doing well and makes ground. Stowers picks the ball up. This will be a try for sure. And it's gone across the touchline. Harlan takes it down. And that's a nice kick. Up he goes to make the catch. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
You'd have to say they've been struggling at scrum time.
Then Youngs rolls it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. McConnell pushes it on. No stopping him there. Oh, and he gets through a third. Brought down eventually, finally.
So the clock almost at the half-time mark.
Almost. He's having a go at the ball. He keeps the ball moving. Stowers fighting his way forward. McConnell finds support. He's off to the corner. And he's into touch. It's a full house and the general mood here is electric. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. And the kickoff is made here. Stowers snaps up the kickoff. Someone needs to stop him. And over the sideline. Harlan gets it.
It was a very good line out.
He's run into a good tackle there. He pushes the pass further. He's broken the tackle apart. Sexton finally brought down now. McConnell feeds it off now. Wall still going. Good defence. Stowers pushes it on. The tackle's not enough. Wall dives after the loose ball. McConnell delivers it on. Can't take him down. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time. Can't complete the tackle. Offload not coming off on that occasion. Williams gets a sudden burst of speed. And they won't catch him. And that's his second try of the match.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic?
Absolutely exceptional try.
Sonny Bill Williams just makes that look too easy.
Yep, totally agree.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Well, they don't come much easier than this. Kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up. Balls off the tackle. Well, that's put them on the back foot. Clever play there from Ireland. Ben Youngs feeds it on. Joseph driven backwards. Ben Youngs keeps the ball moving. And he's crunched to the ground hard. There's some real force in this defence. He spreads it, boots it downfield and takes a bit of pressure off. That's a lovely kick for touch. Whitelock claims it.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far. They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Now he gets the ball away. Sexton with a searching run. He touches down under the posts.
Yes, it's very impressive, I have to say. This is an exceptional try.
Outstanding try.
Has to be said, there's been some really solid performances.
Couldn't agree more. The conversion is coming up. And you'd have to say 2 more easy points coming here for Ireland. Now the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in. Tool picks it up. The defender can't complete the tackle.
Advantage.
And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Fine.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Youngs puts it in. Ireland totally dominant in this match. And he gets smashed in the tackle.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Burst out of the first one. Bad decision to go for the offload that time. He needs to be more careful about those offloads. And he's hard to take down. It's in touch. So, line out to come. English throw. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Robshaw claims the ball.
Nice work at the line-out.
McGowan finds a teammate. Pass to no one. Julian Saville pumps the legs with a good charge. Rooney picks it up, has a go. Taken down there. Stowers grabs it out of the back.
Release.
The ball's being contested. McConnell rushes the tackler aside. Crowd like that run, finally taken down. Stowers pops it up. Williams getting up some real pace. No way through. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Sexton gets the ball to his support player. What a run, he just keeps going. It's a try.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Oh my!
He showed all the skills required.
Right, here's the kick.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
It looks a pretty useful kick. And that's the game. Ireland's victorious over England.
A good contest between these teams. They dominated the entire game. Penalties conceded were a big issue. The lack of discipline can be seen in the figures. They conceded hardly any territory, totally dominating the field position.
This match is set to be a good one as these teams go head to head. These two teams are pretty evenly matched and it could easily go either way. Justin Marshall is alongside me and you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
Thanks, Nisbo. I'm looking forward to seeing how they stack up. Well, it's a full...
Almost ready to go here. Sexton kicks off. Kick off nicely taken in. I think it's there for Wales. Stolen ball, turnover. Now he gets the ball away. Paul puts some power into that tackle. Good chance here.
Here's a chance.
Gets away from the first defender. Winkler swooping on the loose ball there. Defender fails to take him down. Wall gets very close to the line.
Let's see if the response is to get some points off good field position.
Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
Now, right out wide. Looks like they'll get points here. Sexton gets the 3 from out wide.
Did very well there in the build-up.
Here's the kickoff. McGowan snaps up the kickoff. Runs at the line. McConnell delivers it to a runner. Tool crosses the halfway line. Oh, and it's lost forward. He's playing advantage.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though.
The ball is set up in the ruck. Strong defence. Macklin finds a runner. So they'll come back for the scrum. First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
A brute. Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. Wells' scrum not working well at the moment. And he's shaken up by that one. Tried to offload. And out it goes. They'll have a line out. Buckman takes it nicely. That was forward. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. pops the pass nicely. Wall puts the foot down. Sonny Bill Williams scampers ahead. McGowan gets it away. Also dives after the loose ball.
Advantage.
And the referee playing advantage.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
Willis picks it up. And this
Advantage
may
over.
go into touch. And the advantage is over. So they'll have a line out. Tool claims it. Now tackled to the ground. McGowan has it out the back. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. The offload definitely wasn't on there. Morgan looks for options. And he's driven backwards now. A good pass to his support player. Sonny Bill Williams unable to hold him. He's away! Alan Chambers finds open space with a long run. And he's knocked over the line. Rooney gets it.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
No doubt about that, Justin. Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Paul puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. Takes it past their 5. Wood not finished yet. That's a good burst. Right, gathers it out of the back. Sonny Bill Williams needs support. No one there though. Surging towards the line now. There's the first try.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
That is a superb try.
Strong game from Sonny Bill Williams.
Dead right, Justin.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
So the kick now. And this is as straightforward as they come. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
That's a handy lead they've got now.
10-0 at the break here. We're pretty much at capacity and the atmosphere is still building as this match progresses. The second half is underway. Kick-off taken in. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. McConnell finally tackled. Right, moves it on. Wood starting to stride off downfield. Surging towards the line now. And there's the try right under the sticks.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
How good was that?
He's a match winner, this young man.
Yep, I agree.
It was a beautifully timed run and the gap, well, it just opened up.
We'll line this one up right in front. No trouble with that. 2 more points.
Yeah, this guy is superb. A comfortable lead now.
Leonard then with the restart. The kickoff snapped up. Morgan tackles superbly there. Macklin chips it ahead.
Chase the kick hard on that occasion. Excellent stuff.
Sexton restarts from the 22. Paul anticipates well.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
Also, with a little pick and go.
There's an injury here. It was a heavy hit there. Hurt himself pretty bad.
Crouch.
Not sure if he'll be back.
Bind. Set.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. Ireland have stolen this. That'll knock the wind out of him. Right, shows his pace. Tackled now after a good run. McGowan keeps it going. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Julian Sabi edges inside the 10-metre line. Alan Chambers shakes him up in that tackle. Stowers, and he scores in the corner.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
We're all set for the conversion. This kick almost from the sideline as he looks to turn 5 points into 7. He needs to get a move on with this. And it looks like he'll get this. Sexton, it's good, and he converts the try.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing. They're running away with the match. Look at that margin.
And the kickoff is made here. Stowers waits. Stowers charging his way downfield. Looks like it's still on the side of Ireland. McConnell pulls it out of the back. Wood gets through the attempted tackle. Hayward snapped it up. And they watch it go into touch. Rooney grabs it.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
It's taken down in a hard tackle. Willis picks it out of the back. It's into touch. Contested here and lost by Ireland. So they look to try something with a maul. Run out, looking for a gap. Pass goes inside there. He's nearly there. What a run. He gets there first.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
What a try that is.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here. A lot of outstanding work goes on here. And you see the moment where the defence finally breaks.
Yep, that's right, Justin. There's the conversion. It's a short one. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Punches away with this one. McGowan has it now, and that's been lost forward. Referee playing advantage.
It was a good tackle. Maybe they've got greasy hands. It wouldn't surprise me with the error rate as high as it is. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
So they'll come back for the scrum. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
The scrum has taken a battering, hasn't it?
Both teams putting pressure on. battle going on here. Wales have some problems at scrum time. And he's shaken up by that one. Good offload. Right, with a nice run. Not far away and really testing the defence now. McConnell takes it. The wall charges towards the try line. And they've done it.
It was a pretty decent match. Comfortable winners in the end. They dominated possession in this game. You can see that there. They spent a good deal of time in the opposition half in this game.
From everyone here, the crew and the commentary team, thanks for joining us. In 1958, Ireland beat Australia 9-6 in Dublin. This was the first time a major touring team had been defeated. Alongside me, Justin Marshall. Beautiful conditions here, Justin.
It's a scorching day here and the fans are in a good mood. I hope they've remembered their sunscreen. It's an excellent turnout here. There's not an empty seat to be seen. The place is...
Now the challenge from New Zealand, the haka. The New Zealand Test team was not always called the All Blacks. The 1884 team had a uniform that was dark but not black. They were given that name during their famous 1905 tour to the British Isles, France and Canada, where the name emerged from a media mistake. The All Blacks get ready for the haka. Challenge accepted, I think it's fair to say. And we're about to go. There's the signal, and here we go. Messing, not quite so easy to put away. And he's out of the tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Whitelock takes it nicely. Pushes it on. A short pass here. He's taken down hard. No stopping him there. Dan Carter tried to slip the pass away, and he goes inside. Richie McCaw goes off, running hard at them. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Strong defence. Wall unable to hold him. Smith with a searching run. He breaks a third. He's tackled there but made good ground. And he's floored in that tackle. Holds the pass up. Not a good decision to try and offload there. And he's pounded into the ground. Aaron Smith gets the ball away. I like that run. Hard at the line. He spreads it. Offload not coming off on that occasion. Brody Rattel shows great strength to get through that one. Now an intercept.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
Aaron Smith feeds it on. Nonu goes deep. Takes it on the bounce.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Messam snaps it up. He buries this kick deep. Gets it after the bounce.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Whitelock keeps it going. Sends it flat. Shut down with a brutal tackle. McConnell has it now. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Sam Whitelock takes it out of the back.
Advantage.
Forward pass, not a good one. Wall tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
Mind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Ireland have some problems at scrum time. It's a poor pass.
Advantage.
Nonu looking to score here. And a knock. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. The All Blacks able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The tackle's not enough. Big run towards the try line. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Referee playing advantage.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. He pushes the pass further. Julian Sabu probing very close here. And he's over. The try scored in the corner.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. Look at this. He took the ball so very well and has been rewarded with a try for his effort.
A chance to add another 2 here. 2 more points would be very valuable at this stage. And the attempt looks good. That's a great kick from out wide.
It's a riveting match this. Pretty even contest between these two sides.
He gets some distance on the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Aaron Smith has no answer to that tackle. Easily beats the defender. That's a poor pass. Tool claims it.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
He gets through another. Smith gets some speed up. Powerful defence. Lovely tackle. Oh, he's got away. Offload not coming off on that occasion. And it's gone across the touchline. 7-0 at half-time. Your Blacks with the lead. So it's pretty tight here at the break, and it's a bit surprising to see a close contest, really. So the kickoff is made. Whitelock waits. Tries to break it, but they've got him. Stowers fails to put his man away. And he's clear through 3. Here's the pass. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Brodie Retallick takes him down. Aaron Smith picks it out of the back. Daniel Carter fighting his way forward. Sam Whitelock gives it off now. On his way to the try line. They're only 10 metres out here. Julian Savi gets a second.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
Exceptional skill, superb try.
Excellent work, very impressive.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
This shows just how powerful he is to break through the defence to get the try.
The kick at goal now, right in front of the posts. Now the kickoff. Wall snaps up the kickoff, and he's crunched to the ground hard. Well, he's kicked it out on the full. He'll be disappointed with himself. Whitelock stretching up.
That was a good clean line out.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this ball. Stowers takes it forward. Sam Whitelock shows great strength to get through that one. He gets crunched to the ground. Williams delivers the ball. Owen Franks shows good technique in the tackle. Driven hard into the turf.
I think we've got a man in a bit of trouble. He looks hurt. That's a pretty nasty knock to the knee there, Nisbo.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Furious looking scrum down there. Irish scrum not working well at the moment. And it's been intercepted. Kevin Milan gathers it out of the back. Julian serving. He's trying to turn it over quickly. That's an awful pass. Wood is pushed back in a great tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. McCaw feeds it off now. Williams with a running opportunity again.
Advantage.
And it's a knock-on. So he's playing advantage here.